it's me and I've had my hair cut. Look, there's no mullet left, but there is. Anyway, didn't shave it all off as planned. However, I'm coming to you from not my garden and I'm going to be cutting the piece of worktop I got. So let me turn you around and show you. Yeah, so I'm taping up the wood so that this doesn't chip. I mean, it's not important because it's just going to be a straight table. But also to mark where I need to cut. So we're doing 17 deep by, you can't see it, 54 long. So I'm going to cut this edge and then I'm going to cut this edge and I'm going to use this. I'm terrified. I'm using very safe shoes. So wish me luck.
Is it time to do the other table?
No, I've got it like.
There's a spider on there.
I know, where is he?
At the back. Yeah.
Go away. I've seen it. Good Monday. You'll have seen yesterday that I cut the tabletop. It's centimeters too small. Too big. I don't know how I messed that up because I measured it. Whoops. So, hang on. Let me move you a bit closer so that I can sit further back. What was I going to say? So it's Monday. My hair's been cut. I'll show you it once it's been washed, but Holly took off the weird mullet-y bit at the bottom. I was planning to shave it all off. Well, I wasn't. I was very indecisive. Undecided. Not undecided. Jeez. But what to do, whether to just keep growing it or to shave it off and have the whatever you call it. Because I like it, but I feel that my face is so chubby that it looks like I'm a potato. So I said to Holly, I don't know what to do, and she was like, well, a lot of my clients, because you've been in lockdown for so long, want to just shave all their hair off, basically. Not literally, you are literally. So what she's advised is like, she tidies up, does an actual haircut, and then next time, if I'm still feeling like I want to cut it all off, then I'm gonna cut it all off. Or she said even at the end of the appointment, if she decided, if I was like, no, actually, let's cut it off, she would just cut off. 10 out of 10 would recommend Holly at Blue, but please don't go and book her out because she's mine. Okay. Yeah, so actually, with the haircut, I'm feeling loads better. I don't feel like I want to cut it all off anymore. Although I do, but hey. Sorry, I feel like I'm... That's better. I feel like I'm hunching. I am still in my pyjamas, don't judge me. I slept late. What else? I worked on my hat at the weekend. My bucket hat. I don't know if I spoke about my bucket hat, but I am now, so... Catch up, people. I had Gudetama fabric that I bought in Japan. Oh my god, it's so cute. And I thought, you know what, I want a Gudetama bucket hat. I did have enough fabric, so I measured my head and it turned out too big. Look. So I put the hat on, I pinned it to see how much extra I had to take out. Sorry, my head's itchy because I haven't been for a shower yet. And turns out I needed to do the extra small instead of the medium. I don't know where I went wrong, basically. So I have trimmed the pieces down. I've also marked on the seam allowance because on my overlocker I'm never quite sure where you measure from. So I think that's much better, plus it keeps it consistent. I'm lining it with this other fabric that I had ages ago. I can't remember who did it. It's probably Heidi Kennedy or somebody. But it's just got a big old frog on it. So I was like, do you know what? I was saving that for a special occasion. what's a special occasion. There's heaps of it as well. So I thought, Joe, I'm gonna line my hat with it. And the hat's reversible, so I can have a frog hat if I wanted to. And I might. Oscar's prowling. Hi, Oscar. Oscar's eye is not getting better. It's, yeah. I think it's a grass allergy from all the grass being not cut. But, I don't know, he's alright. Hang on. Hey, Oscar. Are you hiding behind the lamp? Oscar, what you doing? Oh. Hi. What else do I have to catch you up on? I have a lot to do this week. I have to dye for Maddie. I need to dye my Perth yarn for while I'm away, but it's not here yet. I need to dye for Sweet Williams because that finishes tomorrow, but there's no point in me dyeing today in case I sell loads today, and then I'll be like having to dye twice, if that makes sense. So basically I'm just gonna catch up with admin stuff, but I have lots of admin stuff to do. I just ordered my euros. We're going to Ibiza. Pick them up tomorrow. I honestly don't know what else. There's just like a literal lot of things to do. I feel like I powered down. So I think I'm gonna just like make a list in my diary of things I just need to have a list. I like on the computer, prefer in my diary. So I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm gonna faff with some blog posts that I wrote in the car for the hairdressers. I was waiting on Mark. Well, we both had the same hairdresser. He went first, and then I went like 45 minutes later. But because of COVID, you can't obviously be hanging about in the salon, which totally makes sense. So I just hang about in the car with my iPad and my little keyboard, and just faffed about really. And then because he was getting his hair dyed, because he's blonde now, I waited afterwards, so I got some more work done, which was good actually. So I think I need to do that first. I feel very scared. There's a lot to do. Oh my god, there's lots to do. I should probably just get going, right? I'll see you soon.
Make my Matilda powers come to the surface. Didn't work. Still waiting on them. Come on, spoon, tip over. Tip over, spoon. Come on, spoon, tip over. Very hard work to stir this by the end, but it's worth it, let me tell you. Use that muscle power for the good of mankind. 12, slightly strange looking, but perfectly formed.
Okay, so I have knit up a sample of my Perth yarns, and my mum crocheted a sample of my Perth yarns, so you can see what it looks like. So this is the Isabel's Secret, and it's on the merino cashmere nylon. It's so soft. It was really nice to knit with. Mum said that it was really lovely to crochet with. I'm sorry that it's getting a bit blown out. Hang on. Can I change it? I can. Yeah. This is the BFL, 100% British BFL. Again, it was nice to knit with too. A little bit toothier than this because it is BFL. And yeah, it shows up the blues and the greens really nice. And Mum liked this too, not as much as this one. She said this one just like slid off the hook like a dream, whereas this one, because it had a bit more grip to it, was just a little bit more difficult. Not difficult, but grippy, I think is the word. So yeah, there's that one. And then there's the kid Kid Mohair Silk. I don't even know if you can see it. This is in the Sandhaven Colin. Oh, that's a new NU. And yeah, so this was breathe. This was actually okay to knit with. I thought it would be dead slippy because it's really thin, but actually it wasn't. It didn't cast too much either. It didn't affect my lungs, which is good. Mum really enjoyed crocheting with this. She thought she was gonna hate it because it was so thin, but she actually really liked it. So her ranking would be this one, and this one. And I think my ranking would be this one. I think these are the same. I'd put these together because I like them the same for different reasons. I like this one because it was just soft and smooth. I like this one because it clung to my needles a bit better and had more body to it. Yeah, so there you go. There's a review. Hello. You droopy eye. You're so handsome. Look at that nose. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Good boy. Good morning, chuckleheads. It's Tuesday. Like literally. So, we've got the jigsaw. We're gonna cut it very quickly. Penny's having a good time. Right, for some reason my mum still has legs. Okay. We have no idea whose legs these are. We think they're mine. They're mine now. So that saved me having to buy that. So we're just gonna screw the plates on. Tape up the edges so that the wet doesn't get in and swell it. Neon duct tape. And then we've got a table and we can start dyeing the Sweet Williams and the Maddie stuff. So it's excellent. Right, table is assembled. I just need to tape the edges. I've also patched some of the exposed wood, just again because I don't want it swelling. I'm gonna move my picture and things that can get damaged by the steam. Then I will flip the table. Ta-da! Table! Table! Cool. Right. Let's get this wrapped up, babes. Now I've Dextered it up, so, you know. My Monstera. I think this is from, it was already a bit like that when it came from Lidl. This is a new leaf, and there's a new leaf here. So he's going to enjoy some humidity from the dyeing. But yeah, this is a good wee space. I'm quite pleased, actually. But I'm roasting hot, so I'm gonna have to go have a shower soon. But I'd like to get this started at least, so. So I soaked my Mima cardigan on, I mean, probably like Saturday. So it's well and truly saturated. So we'll go and spin her out, shall we? Right, we're gonna do Maddie's winter lights first. So she needs 5 sets of those, so 10. And then we'll move on to Sweet Williams. And I just need 5 of those as well. So, excellent. Good volumes for my brain right now. So let's get going. Precious Merino. I got mine. My hat. It's too big. It's not comfortable. And if I wear it backwards, it like hits off my collar and it makes me feel funny. So I'm gonna unpick it again. And I think I'm gonna take it up like that much. I think that would be yeah, that would make me feel better. So I just need to unpick. It's just top stitched down there, and I'm hoping. Oh no, I'm gonna have to take off. Okay. Hi guys, it's Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I'm just having a quick. I was just Skype on my phone. I'm just chatting to you on the phone because it's been a bit of a flat day. Like, I'm gonna explain that later. But I'm just gonna go fish out a knitting project because I don't have one. So I'm gonna go through the FOs and the whips, not the FOs. My hair's very severe. Anyway, I'd pick something. So let's go have a look. Okay, back on the camera. FOs are up here. So let's try. I'm gonna put you down. Okay. This is my whip basket. It has a bag of rice in it. I spilt it on the floor. Didn't want to waste it. I hate living in the city. Anyway. I just want something I can pick up again. This is filled with wool. I've got Karina's Summer Isle. think something's actually on fire. Oh, okay. In my Knit British / Knitting Goddess bag. Socks that need darning. I love these socks. These are my Wicked socks. Oh look, they're covered in a dog. What? But yeah, they're different colours. Anyway, good witch, bad witch. Oh yeah, this is Maddie's Winter Lights pattern that I started in Masham. That's all I got done. I wondered where all my needles were, but actually I'm going to knit that in the colourway that I have dyed, so that needs pulled out. So we're not going to work in that just now. This is another Knitting Goddess bag. Well, it's actually one perfect thing bag, but Joy and Bobby are the ones behind that one. Not that. I treated myself to the Mayma. No, that's my cardigan. Jesus. Lila. Alien. And it's got, yeah. Layla. And it plays the no, that's just gonna play the whole time. Little good girl bags. Obs. Just excuse that. Oh, I could finish these. Because I have the yarn out of it. Again, I wondered where my crochet hooks went. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do the aisle. What size of yarn do I need though? Not yarn. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no. So the pattern in here was for, you thought the fire alarm was annoying. This was going to be a sample for the shop, but I only knit one. And then I was going to crochet a Saunders sock by the Crochet Project, but that's a nope. I'm going to make a matching sock. So, I think the pattern's in here. Maybe. I did see it. I miss my throne. Now that my husband's claimed it. Pardon me. Oh, there's so many things. Why? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, that's the pattern that I used, the spree socks. Did I write down how many I did though? Excellent. Project acquired.
Well, hello guys. It's LJ and it's Thursday and I thought I should stop hiding from the camera because I should. Anyway, so fill you in on the Ibiza situation. I'm not going. What night was it? Tuesday evening. Mark had ordered a cheeky Domino's and we were waiting on it being delivered, and I thought, do you know what, I'll check on the flights. Just hadn't had an email, but I thought I'll check on the flights just to make sure. Up pops the thing, we're really sorry, your flight to Ibiza has been cancelled. So we had a flight from Aberdeen to London, a flight from Ibiza to London, and London to Aberdeen, and that was it. So I was like, no, that's it, not going, it's enough. So I phoned my mum. Mum spoke to Dad. Dad spoke to my uncle's friends out in Ibiza. They were like, look, they're cancelling flights left, right and centre. Everything's closing. Just, do you know what? His ashes will be here next year or whenever. And we're going to look into getting his stuff shipped back so it's not taking up space in his friend's bar, restaurant place. So yeah, I felt pretty flat for the past, well, yesterday I was helping Mark's uncle with his granddad's car, like just taking it to get serviced and things, and that was early in the morning, and then kind of later on in the day, and in between I just did nothing. I literally did nothing. I knit a little bit on my Merritt Square blanket, I watched some YouTube, I made sure to take down all the social media that said that I was going to Ibiza and I was going to be here, blah blah blah. Nothing, did nothing. And then today I've just felt like a zombie again. I just feel really flat. I am winding the last Flower Power Fund skeins, which I'll get them done for the end of today, and hopefully they'll be in the post. Yeah, it's 3:15. Hopefully they'll be in the post for later, because there's not heaps to do. And then there's Maddie's winter lights stuff, so again I should hopefully get that done ASAP. But yeah, I basically did a month's worth of work in like a week and a bit so that I could be away and you wouldn't really notice that I was away. So was just kind of getting the last bits of that done, and then yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm glad we're not going. It was just very stressful. I was feeling like a bit of a hypocrite because I really don't think people should be traveling just now. But I'm gutted that I'm not gonna get to spend time with my mom in the sun and look at the fishes in the aquarium. Oh man. But we'll maybe go next year or whenever things are settled and blah 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 blah. So now we've got to look at getting a shipping company or a haulage company or whatever to get his stuff back. So at least I can do that from my flat bubble. I was did I show you my hat? I've unpicked the hat and I need to take it up a bit, but now I don't need it, so I'm a bit annoyed. At least I'll have a cool hat for next summer. Did I show you my finished fan? Sorry, I'm now getting distracted. It's cool, huh? I mean, it's still got a white cable, but I can do something with that. But yeah, that paint's really good and it hasn't chipped. And, well, not that I can see. And I haven't exactly been careful with this. So yeah. Oh, and I bought sorry, I'm just rambling. These don't make much sense. I got a denim jacket because I have a Biffy Clyro t-shirt from like back in the day, like way back in the day, and obviously it doesn't fit me anymore, but I don't want to get rid of it. And then I saw that the Sorry Girls put a t-shirt on the back of a denim jacket, like cut out the bit and put it on. Obviously they're not the first people to ever do that, but I was like, wait, I can do that with my Biffy Clyro t-shirt. So then I was looking for a second-hand jacket because, you know, I've been watching too many American YouTubers when they go thrifting and they're like, oh, so eco-conscious, and I was like, oh, but I'm fat, so anyway, H&M had, that was one of the things I did yesterday when I did nothing, was I was looking at denim jackets, and H&M had one in their plus size range Did you know H&M's plus size range goes up to like, what is it, a size 36? UK? 34, 36 UK? That's amazing. Blown away. I know H&M are quite dubious sometimes about their ethical stuff, but the place listed their factory and things, so do you know what? I did my due diligence, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, Martin's brother works for H&M, so cheers Martin, I got his cheeky staff discount. So that'll be here soon. So, and then I want to put like dragon scales on the sleeves because, I mean, why not? Yeah, but I'm currently winding minis. I'm gonna get back to doing that. I suppose I'll show you that, even though you've seen it a million times. But y'all, I know how much y'all love, excuse me, a winding montage. So I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oscar snoring. Can you hear Oscar snoring? He's behind me. He's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna go do this now. Hi, it's Friday. Still feeling really... Sorry, I'm watching Quicken to clean while I clean. It's a bit meta. Anyway, yeah, Friday, geez, still feeling flat. I've decided to actually just take the day off, not fight it, just do it. So I'm gonna faff about cleaning, mostly in the living room. So let me show you already. I have moved a heap of stuff off. I started cleaning this and then thought, oh, that would have been good vlog content to see the state of my mantelpiece, but whatever. So this is a lot of the stuff that I've moved from this area, oh my lamp, and stuff out of my basket that needs to be put away. This is the oh, dog toys. This is the Sandhaven Colin that's going to be available for Perth, and some genetically modified salmon pink that I used to mend Mark's Grandis Cardi. This is the Isabel's Secret on the MCN nylon, which is going to be for Perth, and then the ends of dispersion from my Mema cardigan. Can't really see that very well. And No Face is dead on the floor. And I've got some mini skeins that were underweight that will then go into my mitered square blanket, which is there, with a vintage lampshade in it.
Oh dear. So yeah, so this is like the floor situation. There's clean washing, my mini skein twister, my stool from the kitchen. This is a friend that I met through the shop, Laura. It's her husband's grand's spinning wheel, and I am babysitting it while they live in Dubai. So I think it needs a little bit of like fiddling with, because the tension, I figured out the tension was wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna spin on it basically, because I'd like to be able to show Laura how to use it, because she doesn't know. But it's beautiful. I need to give it a dust. An F from Fluff, and then my hat that I have abandoned. Plants, they're all looking healthy. My radishes that they're not growing, I might transplant them into the greenhouse actually. That could be an idea. My ferret, Arthur did that with its tail. We've got the stock cupboards here. Stock cupboards. Yeah, so this was covered in stuff, but I took it down. Now I'm just giving you a tour of my living room. My ukulele, stuff off the mantelpiece, my tanuki. Jesus Christ, look how dirty that is. There's Arthur, baby boy. Oh, this is really cool. So Mum got us this for our first wedding anniversary, which is paper, and it's flowers made from comic books. I think it's Marvel. So that's cool. So that stays in a glass cloche or whatever. Batman, also glass. Again, this all needs dusted. Lucky cat. And then we've got like the dye studio back here, some of it. Plant pots, you know. There's a basket of fabric for sewing sofa. So that's what we're dealing with. We're gonna tidy it basically, and yeah, that would be grand. Because I've kicked up the stew, my asthma's a bit ooh, and by stew I mean dust. I say Doric words and then forget people don't know. So yeah, that's gonna be my project today, and I'm just gonna do that, watch the TV, YouTube, whatevs, work my way around the room. Marvellous. I will check back in once I've done some actual cleaning.
That is what I am screwing these brackets into, and then I am just using some scrap plywood and coated that with a bunch of sealant. I am securing that with the little screws from underneath the bracket to hold it into place, and then adding my...
We're playing Vintage Mario on the Switch. Max the Master. I keep dying. Oh. No, you go.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I thought I got that Ferret there.
She's at the doorpost.
I'm not.
I just can't believe you two are doing magic.
Wheelies!
Fill that.
Get gold
It's
medals.
okay.
Oh, there you go, you're alright.
Oh, that's the bed.
You do that too often, you get seasick.
Probably. Where do you want it?
Just leave it
Okay.
there.
Wait, I'll see if my reverse parking's any good.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
go for it. That's not too bad, Leona.
It's quite easy to steer.
No bad for a big.
Wait, us.
Spider bat. Spider bat.